Yes, Michelle, in this video I'm with you, your back panel. Now, I've already sent you the login to your back panel as far as the URL that you go to and your username and password. So I'm going to really quick just walk you through some of the features of your back panel. You put in your username and password just like I've emailed to you. And when you log in, you will notice that there is a section to the left of your website, of the back panel. There's a section, and in that section you see overview. Now disregard the main page here. This custom back panel was set up for you using the WordPress platform, and these are just basic updates to WordPress and news regarding WordPress, and usually the comments that you see here are just random comments or most of them are spam comments, people out there that are looking for open source websites that they can link to. I've disabled comments from going live on your website, but they display here for you to review and under pending, and if you do want to review any of them and approve them for show on your website, you can simply click on approve and it'll display it on your website. But leave this area alone. Frankly, for your website, you really don't need any comments on your website because it's an e-commerce site. It's a shopping cart site where you're selling items. There's no need for people to comment. However, what you want to do is make sure that you're going to spend most of your time in this area right here. If you click on overview, when you click on overview, you're going to receive a snapshot of your monthly sales, of all your recent orders, and basically just a summary of the activity on your website. All right. Now you can see these are the test orders already done. These are the orders that I did in order to test out the website. If you click on any of these, for example, click on details, you'll get the detail of that order. You'll see that status is awaiting payment. Now if I actually went through and made the payment, you would see that here. So this is a very nice way of keeping track of all of the orders of your website. Very nice and organized. You can see all of the details of the order, the person's name, address, phone number, email, all of that information. You can click on their payment status to see what their payment status was. Right now it's awaiting payment. Let's say, for example, that you follow through and call this person up and you complete the payment over the phone. You take their credit card information. You can actually change this to paid and completed, or to anything. If it was refund or whatever, click Save Changes and it will update on your overview. So overview gives you a snapshot of the activity on your website. Order Manager, your Order Manager basically gives you a snapshot of all the orders on your website. And then if you want to manage the products of your website, simply click on Manage Products. And when you manage your products, when you click here, you will see all of the products of your website. All right. Now you can view by categories, or you can view all of them at once like we are here. Now let's say you want to edit a product. Very simple. Simply click on Edit, and you can see all of the details of the product. So, for example, right now, the Love Golf Towel is categorized under Golf Designs. If it was, for example, a shirt, we could click change the category it belongs to. So you can select the category here, and whatever you select here will put the product in the corresponding category here. So if you select on Golf Designs or Custom Designs, it will show in one of these categories. So you can edit the category the product belongs to. This is the description. You can change that. And I would leave all of this area alone. This is only for downloadable products such as software, but this is the area that you will basically spend your time in. You can edit the price. If you put an old price here like $29.99, On the product display, it will show the old price scratched out with the new price next to it. Featured product, no. Featured simply highlights the product in the category with a green highlight around the product. By default, that's no. Quantity, leave this blank. This is if you want the website to show the quantity that you have available. If you have 100 of these, it will show that you have 100, and as people order, it will subtract from the quantity. Once you reach 0, it will not display that product anymore on the website. So I would just leave that empty so you can manage your quantity yourself separately. But basically what you have is you have the item name, you have the item name up here, you have the SKU. This is for your internal tracking of items, the price, the old price if you want to display the old price, custom fields, for example, all of the colors that are available, image setup if you want to change the image of the website, of the product, which would be this image here. And if you have additional images, you can display the additional images here, and they will display underneath the main product image. And I will show you that, for example, with this shirt. If we look at this shirt here, all right, we have additional images. So for example, let me show you how this, let's go ahead and see how this looks when we have the old price and the new price selected. So I want to show you how that will look. We'll go ahead and refresh the page. And now you can see that the old price is crossed out, $29.99, what we've entered here as the old price, and the new price is next to it. So this helps create a sense of a sale, for example. However, it's totally optional. You can leave this empty, and that will just put the one regular price instead of the old price. So it's up to you how you want to display that. Now let's look at this product here, the shirt, and I want to show you how this, again, this is what it looks like to the user. All you have to do is go to Manage Products, and what we'll do is we'll go to Edit right here because we want to edit the shirt, and you can see that very simple. You have the description here. Always make sure that when you're in the visual editor, the visual tab is shaded and that you have 2 rows. You can click on this icon, it'll drop down a second row of buttons. Very similar to Word. Allows you to put in the description of your product. You have the price. Now let's look at the image setup. Notice here that we have additional images. Each of these additional images goes underneath the main image. So for example, this image is for the lavender shirt, this is for the pink shirt, this is for the Cosmo shirt. This is for the Cosmo. So when you enter images here, they will go underneath the main image so that you can see the different images for that product. Okay? They will also go under additional images. So it's very self-explanatory. Each one of these boxes here, it tells you what it's for. Very self-explanatory. And then anytime you make a change to a product, you click on Update. Now let's say you want to add a new product. Simply click on Add Product. Or I have turned that off for now, but I'll go ahead and activate that. So let me go ahead and activate it right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and once again, let's add product. So I've shown you how to edit pre-existing products. Let's go ahead and show you how to add a product. Very simple. Simply click. So when you click on add a product, this is the page that you'll see. You simply put in the product name here. And the product description goes here. You select what category it goes under right here to the side. You put in your item SKU number, the price, and then you come here to custom fields. You put in the options such as size and colors, and then image setup. You upload the image for the main image, and then if you have additional images of the product for underneath it, you would upload that here. It would be best that you refer to the images, the products already set up. Maybe have that open in a separate window. So the first few times you add a product, you can go off of that, and it'll be very easy for you to do. And then once you click publish, the product will be updated on your website underneath the category that you selected. It's really simple. That's pretty much the back panel that you have, and you'll spend most of your time right in this area. You also have pages to your website, and if you want to add pages, additional pages, you can do that here. If you want to edit the pages that are already set up, just select a pre-existing page, click edit, and then you can edit that page. And you have separate pages of your website, such as wholesale ordering, newest designs. If you want to edit the content of those pages, you do that through the pages display right here. And then wish list. When you click on wish list, you'll see all of the items people have saved in their wish list, and you can contact those people, maybe offer them a discount, some sort of coupon. So just keep in mind, as people surf the website and they add items to their wish list, you can log in through the back panel, view their wish list, and maybe do some follow-up marketing to sell them some whatever they have in their list. So that concludes this video on your back panel. If you have any further questions, just send an email and we'll get right back to you. Otherwise, you have the logins to start managing the website.